What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. So I'm here to talk about Mr. Travis Hunter, star wide receiver slash cornerback for the Colorado Buffaloes under Deion Sanders, and the potential #1 draft pick in the NFL in the upcoming NFL draft. Right, young brother is a great spirited guy, very smart, young man, well spoken. Is a great athlete for real, man. Seemed to be got his head on straight, all of that, right? But he has a situation with his girlfriend, Leanna Lenee. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. They got a YouTube channel together. They be doing all type of little cute relationship stuff on YouTube and all of that. But I really want to talk about him and the relationship dynamic he got with his woman because I think it's something that he should be very cautious of. And I hope that his loved ones, his mother, his father, his family in general can talk to him some way. And again, when brothers are in love and they are, in bliss with a woman, it's hard to tell them something different because they don't want to hear anything negative about their significant other. But I see some red flags that I feel like, this may not be headed in the right direction, right? So first of all, I heard some audio that resurfaced somewhere where they were talking about the origins of them dating, Travis Hunter and Leanna Lenee, and she starts talking about like the fact that he wasn't her type initially, right? Like he wasn't her type, and she told him, hey, we could just be friends. First she was ignoring him in the DMs because he wasn't her type for real, and then eventually she said we could be friends. Now, y'all, I'm sorry to say this, man. The relationships do not work when the woman feel like you not her type for real. Me personally, I feel like that. Now, I know some of the women gonna get mad. I'm not gonna be with no woman who I gotta convince to like me, who I gotta convince to come around to being attracted to me or find me worth her time. I'm not doing that, okay? I like women who like me. I'm sorry, y'all. When I meet a woman, I wanna date her, I want her to say, there he go right there. That's the man for me right there when I walk through the door. I don't want a girl where your friends got to convince you. Just give him a chance. Just give him a chance. I'm not one of them just give him a chance type of guys. I'm not doing that. Okay? I like a woman that like me. You know what I mean? All of that because eventually she's saying he's not her type. And over the years, if I'm not your type, baby, I'm going to get uglier. Like these looks are going to fade that I got now. What's going to keep you here? You feel me? Especially not because the money shouldn't be the thing. You feel me? Besides the money. Because the money could go too. Hopefully not. Hopefully the young brother, he seems very smart, seems very responsible with his funds. So I'm hoping that wouldn't be the case. He already a millionaire right now from the NIL deals, the name, image, and likeness deals that the collegiate athletes get now. So he papered up, right? But again, when a woman talking about she ain't attracted to you or you ain't her type for real, that's a bad sign to me. I don't think it's gonna work for real because I'm sorry, again, I just can't be with a woman who don't like me or I gotta work to get her to like me. I'm not doing that. No. And then we've heard her saying things on certain YouTube videos where she's saying I like things my way. And when it doesn't go my way and they laugh it off and all of that. Listen, then I'm seeing her, I guess at the most recent game, at the most recent game, the last home game, he was talking to the crowd, smiling at the crowd. His girl thinking he's smiling at the cheerleaders. She getting an attitude, don't want to hug him or nothing like that. Or nothing on his last college game for real. And she's making a moment about her and getting pissed off and getting upset. Then he on the Pivot podcast and says, I only take pictures with female fans, when my woman around and all of that. And I'm looking like, no, I don't want to sound chauvinist, y'all. Man, letting that woman rule him like that right now is just not a good sign to me. Because first of all, she knows who she's dating, okay? When she came back and shot back at him in them DMs, I believe people are saying her brother told her who he was, right? Because she's 2 years older than him. She was out of high school. He was 17, she was 19. You feel me? So I guess she got put on game to who he was or something like that. But he was already the top player in the country, one of the top players in the United States of America. Right? So that already comes with a certain type of status and a certain type of clout and cachet. He's arguably the best player in college football. He's not even in the NFL yet. Man, people are going to want to take pictures with him. They're going to want to be in pictures, take videos with him because he's famous. That's what people do to professional athletes. And if you can't handle that, or you can't trust him to not be trying to get at him, or you can't trust him to be faithful to you, that ain't cool. That's not a good sign. You know what I'm saying? Because now you can't show love to female fans when your girl not around. That's not a good look for your image as a professional athlete. You know what I mean? That's like, yo, you can't. If I'm a fan, because there are women who really enjoy football, collegiate football, all of that. There are women who are really at Colorado who really like watching them play, or people who've been rooting for him since his Jackson State days. You feel me? People that went to Jackson State, when they see Travis, they want to take some pictures. And I can't take a picture because my girlfriend out here. That's not a good look. That's not appealing and ingratiating to your fan base, and can make your fan base alienate you because you worried about if she gonna get mad or not. You know what I mean? And the thing about that is, man, you gotta watch a woman that always got an attitude, because they say she got an attitude a lot. Because that brings a level of stress to any man. Any man, you stressed out, you can't focus on your job because you worried you walking on eggshells. You thinking, man, if I do this, my girl gonna have an attitude. She gonna be mad. She gonna be mad. She gonna be mad. So you're trying to do everything in your power to not make your girl be mad. And if she gets mad, you're worried about it to where you losing focus. And he has to be highly focused as a football player, especially when he go to the next level, because he already got the talent. He got to maintain his focus for real. And then it can lead to stress. And if he's stressed out on that football field, or stressed out all the time, it could cause him to be distracted on the field and take away from what his moneymaker really is. You know what I mean? So you got to watch them women that's always got a attitude 24/7, arguments 24/7 all the time. It's just really not a good look. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm hearing certain things about the young lady's origins and backgrounds, and I don't know if they're true or not. I'm not sure. I'm hearing stuff like she used to be a dancer in Atlanta at one point, and listen, no disrespect to the women who dance and all of that. That ain't for me. That's just not for me. I'm gonna just say that. That ain't for me. Okay? Brothers want to do that, that's what they want to do. And then I'm hearing stuff like, her brother lives with them. And again, listen, people got different relationship dynamics, and if you can help, if he helping them out some way, cool. But her brother live with him, and Travis' brother don't live with him. It's people, the optics could look a little shaky. Like, is she there for a come up? Some people look at it like that. You know what I mean? Because she didn't initially like you, or wasn't initially. She said you weren't her type initially. So what changed? Just because you were a nice guy and you were a good person? Now, I would be more believing in that if he didn't have the status and stature that he has as a athlete. If he was just a regular guy, okay, cool, then I can believe in that. But I don't know. Man. I just think he's setting the wrong type of precedent with certain things he's doing. I can't take pictures with female fans unless she's around. I just think that'll put a bad taste in your mouth with your fan base and hurt your career.